Our learning goal this week is I can multiply multi-digit numbers using the standard algorithm. Last week, your instruction was 2-digit times 1-digit. This week, we're extending that fun to be 2-digit times 2-digit. We'll be utilizing these steps. We just added to our steps from last week and added on to multiply the tens times the ones, the tens times the tens, add any regrouped hundreds, and of course my favorite, add it up, add it up, she's on fire! So if we're going to go ahead and complete the problem of 19 multiplied by 16, I'm going to follow my steps. Step number 1 is to multiply my ones times my ones. 6 times 9 is 54, 4 tens, 5 ones. Multiply my ones times my tens. 6 times 10 is 6 tens, plus 5 more tens is 11 tens, otherwise 110. And then I'm going to go down to my next step, which is to multiply my tens times my ones. Now remember, boys and girls, my most favorite mistake. This isn't 1 times 9, it's 10 times 9, which is 90. Then I'm going to multiply my tens times my tens. 10 times 10. Don't forget, we don't need that. So tens times 10 is 100. And my favorite step of all steps, of course, is add it up. Go ahead and regroup that 10 to get a product of 304. Let's do another one just to make sure. Let's multiply 47 times 23. So I'm going to follow my steps. My ones times my ones, which is 3 times 7 is 21. 2 tens, 1 1. Next, I'm going to multiply my ones times my tens. 3 times 4 tens is 12 tens. I almost forgot to add my regrouped tens. Add 2 more tens, so that's 12 tens plus 2 more is 14 tens. I'm going to go down, multiply my tens times my ones. 2 tens times 7 is 14 tens, or 140. I'm going to carry that 100 up here. Now I'm going to multiply my tens times my tens. 2 tens times 4 tens is 800, plus 1 more 100 is 900. And of course, my most favorite step is to add it up. And I'm going to go ahead and add it up to get my answer. Now, in thinking about, is that a reasonable answer? Let's go back and look. If I were to say 47 is about 50, 23 is about 20. If I multiplied those up, I know my basic fact. 1,000 does 1,000 and 1,081. Are those close? Yep. Then I could say that my answer is a reasonable answer. Great job. So everyone should have this handy dandy checklist in your math notebook. If not, you probably need to ask your teacher. But go ahead and let's try this one on your own. Write 26 times 17. Come back to check to see if your work matches mine. All right, check your work to see if it looks like mine. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 2 tens is 14 tens, plus 4 more tens is 18 tens. 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 20 is 200. Add it up to get a final product of 442.